Welcome to Python tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be discussing about set. Again, I did not make a slide for this particular video because I didn't feel the need for it. It is actually a straightforward topic, and we are going to be looking at sets. So what is set? So sets are an ordered collection of unique elements, meaning that there can be only one representative of an object. All right, so if you have 1, 2, 3, if you have 1 in a set, there can only be one in a set. If you have A in a set, there can only be one A in a set. So let's get into it, right? So when I say my set, I say it is equal to set, right? So it's an empty set. So when I run and I call my set, when I run and I say my set, and I run, of course, you see an empty set, right? So now let's check the type my set, and I run. Of course, you see the type is correct. So now let's add an element to this set. So let's say my set dot add, then open parentheses, and I say 1. Of course, then when I call my set, and you see 1. So look, it has a curly braces around it. All right, so do not confuse this for a dictionary. This is not a dictionary, because a dictionary has keys and values, but this one just have just one key, right? So let's add another element to my set. Let's say my set dot add, and I say 2. Of course, when I call on my set, and you see 1 and 2, right? So now let's try and add another 1 to it. Okay, let's say my set dot add parentheses, and I say 1. So we're trying to add another 1 to it, and then when I run and I call on my set, you see 1, 2. So this shows you that it is unique. No matter how much you add this one, it is only going to be one set, and it's just one representative is what is going to appear. Similar to a string. So when I say my set dot add, and I say add A for me, please. Add A, and when I call on my set, of course you see 1, 2, and A, right? So when I say my set dot add, let's say B, and let's run and I call on my set. Of course, you see 1, 2, A, B, right? So let's try and add another A. My set dot add, and I say A again, right? So when I call on my set, you see 1, 2, A, B. So this is actually telling you that there can only be one representative within a set, just like normal set in algebra or in statistics, right? So now let's do this. My list, let's create a list. I say this is equal to, and by list goes with square bracket, and say 1 1, no 1 1 1 1 1, we'll say 2, let's say 2 2 2 2 2, let's say 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So now let's save this. So when I call on my list, let's copy and paste. So when I call on my list, of course you see this. Then now let's make this list into a set, right? So when I say set, bracket open, and my list, right? So of course you can see 1, 2, 3. It has uniquely identified these terms. All right, it has uniquely identified them. And remember, set is an unordered collection of unique elements. All right, it is actually unordered. So don't, because we have just very little elements here, and you're seeing 1, 2, 3. So just know that it is very unordered. So this is it for set. Up next, we are going to look at booleans. See you there.